Situated at the crossroads of Central and Western Asia, Iran has historically held strategic and cultural significance. This significance has only grown in the modern era due to its vast reserves of oil and gas and its geographically advantageous position. However, since the Islamic Revolution in 1979, Iran has been facing heavy sanctions from the West, primarily the United States, that have been tightened numerous times over the years. Despite these sanctions, Iran's influence in the Middle East region continues to grow. This paradoxical situation invites us to delve deeper. One of the primary reasons is Iran's strategic use of proxy warfare. Iran has cultivated a network of armed groups that it supports and directs, spreading its influence throughout the region. This network includes powerful groups such as Hezbollah in Lebanon, the Houthi rebels in Yemen, and various Shiite militias in Iraq. Another factor is the persistent perception in parts of the Middle East that the US and other Western countries are untrustworthy. This narrative has been amplified in the aftermath of events like the Iraq War, providing Iran an opportunity to present itself as a more reliable ally against perceived Western imperialism. Economically, despite the punishing sanctions, Iran has managed to keep its economy afloat. While the country's economic situation is far from ideal, Iran has become adept at finding ways around the sanctions, including through the use of black market and barter systems. This economic resilience has further bolstered Iran's position. Moreover, Iran's geographical position allows it to control key shipping routes, particularly the Strait of Hormuz, which is a critical choke point for global oil supplies. This strategic leverage amplifies Iran's regional and international influence. Also noteworthy is Iran's soft power, which it leverages through religious diplomacy, cultural exchanges, and strategic partnerships. As the largest Shiite Muslim country, Iran holds considerable sway over Shiite communities across the region and beyond. Moreover, Iran has been building alliances with countries such as Russia and China, which share its desire to counterbalance Western influence. These strategic partnerships have helped Iran withstand the economic and political pressures of the sanctions. It is crucial to acknowledge the role of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, a powerful military and economic institution in Iran, that has significantly expanded Iran's regional influence through its Quds Force. The Quds Force is primarily responsible for Iran's extraterritorial operations, including its support for proxy groups. On a broader geopolitical scale, the power vacuum created by the US's diminishing role in the Middle East has provided Iran with an opportunity to expand its influence. The wars in Iraq and Syria have particularly allowed Iran to deepen its foothold in the region. Notwithstanding, Iran's increasing influence should not be interpreted as a sign of universal popularity. Many people in the region, particularly in Sunni-majority countries, view Iran's actions with suspicion and concern. Critics argue that Iran's support for proxy groups has fueled sectarian tensions, prolonged conflicts, and led to widespread human rights abuses. These actions have undoubtedly had a profound impact on the region, often leading to instability and violence. In conclusion, it's clear that a combination of factors has enabled Iran's influence to grow despite sanctions. These include strategic alliances, proxy warfare, economic resilience, control over strategic choke points, soft power, and taking advantage of geopolitical shifts. However, it's also evident that this growing influence has not come without costs, both for Iran and for the region. The continuing tensions and conflicts, as well as the economic challenges Iran faces due to sanctions, have serious implications for regional stability and development. To fully understand Iran's role in the Middle East and its ability to sustain influence despite sanctions, we must continue to closely monitor these interconnected dynamics and trends. Thank you for watching Middle East Info. We hope this deep dive into Iran's growing influence has given you a better understanding of the complexities at play in the region. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful analysis.